Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So today I'll be going over some splurge and steal ideas. So basically, what are some products maybe you should splurge on, and maybe some products that you can get away with getting store brand. So if you'd like to see my choices, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget food. So it can be taste test reviews, it can be recipes, it can be just random videos like this one. So make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, bookmark the page as well. That way you can come back whenever you want to and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I am such a bargain shopper. If you've been watching this channel or my other channel at all, you know I am a super duper bargain shopper, and I've tried a lot of store brands, whether it's Walmart, Kroger, whatever. I have tried a ton of store brands, and I have a pretty good idea for my family what are some things that we do like to splurge on once in a while, and maybe some things that you can totally get away with getting store brand. So very first thing, this one's going to be pretty easy, is spices. Things like salt, pepper, taco seasoning, stuff like that. You can totally get away with doing store brand, except one thing: ranch seasoning. You need to get Kraft. I'm sorry, you have to get the Hidden Valley, whatever brand it is. If you're making something with like the dry powdered ranch packet, I've tried the store brand. It's not very good. But anything else, basically, you can get the store brand. It's usually way more affordable. You get a lot more, and a lot of them, I'd say 99% of them, except for the ranch packet, it tastes exactly like the name brand. So you can definitely save a lot of money by getting store brand spices, stuff like that. Definitely go store brand. One thing that we like to go name brand with, I know, it's pasta sauce. I will buy store brand, and it's totally fine. When you don't have the money or whatever, store brand is totally fine. But I do like the Ragu, I do like Classico, and a lot of times you can find coupons. So I got this for $1, which was cheaper than the store brand. Store brand is fine, but if you like a good pasta sauce, because maybe you don't make it yourself, then I would recommend looking for coupons, weekly deals, stuff like that, and getting a name brand product. Ragu, Prego, Classico, even Newman's. You can find those on sale quite a bit, and it is worth the steal, or it is worth splurging on for a good pasta sauce. So we do like to get name brand pasta sauce when we can afford it. This is all when you can afford it. So we do like the Classico. Something you can definitely get store brand, and I know this is probably going to seem so silly: pasta. Yeah, I don't know why people would even bother buying like name brand pasta, just because it's pasta. It's the same thing. Like literally it's the same thing. So yeah, this huge box, so this is a pound, and it was 99 cents. Because it's Kroger brand, so they had like the American Beauty pasta, same size box, was almost $2.50. So definitely try, next time you need pasta, try getting the store brand. There's absolutely no difference. So I've even tried the wheat pasta from Kroger, and it's really, really good. So yeah, definitely do recommend just doing store brand when it comes to pasta, for sure. Okay, so another thing that you can totally skimp on and get store brand would have to be things like ketchup, barbecue sauce, mustard, stuff like that, your condiments. Those kind of condiments you can totally get away with getting a store brand. So this is obviously name brand, but most barbecue sauces, most ketchup, mustards, they all pretty much taste the same. The only thing that we do by name brand that is a condiment is mayonnaise and Miracle Whip. I will buy store brand mayo, and it's totally fine, but Sean likes Miracle Whip, and the store brand Miracle Whip does not taste the same. So I will get him Miracle Whip. I've tried mayo from the store brand, it's totally fine. I mean, the Hellmann's or whatever, it is better, but mayo's mayo, it's kind of hard to mess up. Miracle Whip can be messed up, so we do splurge on that from time to time. Okay, let's see here. Something that I do not recommend you get store brand is Hamburger Helper. Kroger calls it the skillet dinner. I don't have one to show you because we're out, but we've tried the skillet dinners from Kroger brand. No, they're pretty gross. They're gross. They're like something about the sauce, and it's not good. There are tons of coupons for actual Hamburger Helper. Like right now, I could have bought some today. And if you bought 4, you got $2 off, and they were 2 for $3. So I could have gotten $6 worth and only paid 4, so it would have been $1 a box. So there are definitely coupons out there, but if your family does eat Hamburger Helper, those types of things, I would definitely recommend sticking with the name brand. Like I said, we've tried the Kroger one, and it was really, really gross. So don't recommend that one. So next is going to be baked, like stuff for baking, like flour, sugar, baking soda, evaporated milk, that kind of stuff. You can totally go store brand, guys. Once again, that kind of stuff, it's very basic stuff, so you really can't mess them up. You might prefer like a cake mix from Duncan Hines, totally get that. But if you're making stuff from scratch, you can get your brown sugar, your flour, stuff like that. You can totally get that with store brand and save a lot of money. When I was at the store today, they had store brand coconut 2 for $3. So like the big bags of coconut, we're hitting Christmas time here soon. People are going to be doing more baked goods. And, I was going by and I saw like the name brand bag of coconut, and it was almost $4 for the same size bag. $1.50 compared to $4. It's coconut. It's shredded sweetened coconut. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you are a baker, you can totally go with store brand. You don't need to buy the gold medal. Maybe next time get a small bag of the Kroger or Walmart brand of flour and see what you think. But it is the exact same thing as flour. It's one big giant factory, and they're putting it in different bags. We have a cheese factory here, and that's all it is. They're changing out the packaging, but it's the same cheese. So a lot of times there's no difference between store brand and name brand. So okay, so if you've been watching my videos, you already know this. The Stevens hot chocolate. I don't want to insult anybody. For my family, we prefer the Swiss Miss. They're both kind of name brands, but this one is definitely way more expensive. Swiss Miss is really good. They even have Carnation, and that hot chocolate's really good too. You get a very large canister for just $1 or $2 more than this, and you get like triple the amount, maybe even quadruple. It's way more affordable, and it's good. It's better than the Stevens. So I do recommend maybe trying different types of hot chocolate. If you're really stuck on the Stevens Gourmet, maybe next time just get a little box of like the envelopes. They're like super cheap, and see if you do like those. I was just there, and the Swiss Miss had a new salted caramel one. I didn't pick it up, but they're coming out with a lot of different flavors, so I would definitely recommend that. And then the last thing I have to share with you is things like peanut butter and jams. And yes, I know this was on sale, but this was regularly $5. So the store brands have really kind of started branching out when it comes to peanut butters and jams. We only buy the Kroger peanut butter. I like the crunchy, Sean likes the smooth, and we actually prefer it over Jif. I grew up with Jif and I really enjoyed it, but it tastes the exact same to me as the Jif. They even have natural peanut butter now, so if you do like the natural peanut butter, the one that you have to stir to get the oil mixed back in, Kroger and Walmart, they do have a store brand natural peanut butter. So they have really started branching out into those healthier options or the less processed options. So you don't need to buy the super expensive like natural peanut butters like the name brands. The store brand probably has it. Compare the ingredients. You're right there in the same aisle. Totally pull out the other one and read it and see how they compare. Same thing with jams. Smith's Kroger brands, they have a ton of different flavors of jams and jellies now. And jam and jelly is expensive. I don't know the last time you went to go pick up some jam or jelly, but even the store brand, it's like $2.50, almost $3. But stuff like the Tropical or Smuckers, that kind of stuff, holy crap, it's gotten really expensive for those name brand jams. So I do recommend getting the store brand when you can. They're really, really good. Even things, you know, if you want to get the name brand, something like the Welch's Grape Jam is super, super good, and for some reason it's a heck of a lot cheaper than the jelly. I don't like grape jelly. The consistency is weird, but the grape jam is so good, and it's usually like $1.50 compared to like $3 or $4 for the grape jelly. It's weird. But yeah, you can definitely go with store brand peanut butter and jams and jellies. Way more affordable, and they taste the exact same. And that's coming from someone that grew up on name brand peanut butter and jelly. So there we go. I hope you found this little video helpful. Maybe some splurges and some steals when you can just, you know, go ahead and splurge. Maybe some products, because everyone has them. Everyone has products they don't want to get store brand, and that's totally cool. I'm the same way. But maybe next time you're at the store, maybe pick up a store brand and of something and try it out. I bet you'll be really, really surprised. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it. Leave a comment down below. What product have you replaced with store brand that you really, really like? I would love to know down below in the comments. And don't forget, you are always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a bunch of glam, babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. So yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.